Yeah, well, certainly one of the defining moments was when I quit drinking. that as you start down that road, um, as you said, Russell, when you start to stop focusing on everything being about me, everything was not about Dave ever. And when you
I
start,
thought it was.
well, oh, I did too. I did too. And that chaos addiction comes from that kind of stuff because you think everything is about you, and then that chaos becomes your comfort zone, right? If things are smooth, you got to do something to toss that grenade in to blow something up, right?
That's right.
And I did that plenty of times outside of the car business. In my life, I did things where things were going good, and I'd toss a grenade in to shake things up. That was certainly one of the defining moments of my life when I could start to realize that everything that I was doing had a purpose above Dave, that I could help people achieve the things that they wanted to achieve. And it didn't mean that had to hurt me or stifle me
Right.
in some way. I can tell you, Russell, but even before I quit drinking, though, there were a couple of times when I was working in stores when I really believed that what I was standing for was the absolute right thing, right? It was the absolute right thing, and I was right, and I was going to stand up for that. And I looked at that as standing up for my team. But not that standing up for your team is the wrong thing to do, but you need to do it in the proper way,
Right.
because otherwise you get exited, right? And then you're not there to stand up for your team, right? So you need to be able to figure out when the right time to stand up is, when the right time to put your foot down is, and when the time to let something go away or go by you is. I remember saying to my older son one day, years and years and years ago, we were talking about someone causing problems, and I said the old adage, right? The squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Mhm.
And he said, or it gets taken off and replaced with a wheel that doesn't squeak.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
And that stuck with me, and I'm like, you're absolutely right. So and that helps you bring in that realization that it just because you feel that making noise is the right thing to do and is gonna bring attention to what you're trying to make noise about, doesn't mean that's the right thing to do.